Good evening, fans, and welcome to the Lady Beaverbrook Gymnasium here in Fredericton, New Brunswick. Beautiful day outside today after a bit of a stormy one yesterday. We're here at the gym for ACAA Women's Volleyball. It is the final regular season match for both of these teams. Mount Allison Mounties in to visit the St. Thomas Tommies. For Stu, the math is pretty easy. Win this one, and you're guaranteed a bye in the quarterfinals, go direct to the semis. Lose, and there's potential to get into a tiebreak scenario with Holland College. First tiebreak there, head-to-head. They're 1-1, and each match was 3-1. So what comes after those tiebreakers? I'm not sure. Wasn't smart enough to figure that out. So on the Tommy side, what they want to do is win this one, go into the playoffs with momentum. They did have their 11-match win streak broken last weekend at UNBSJ. They were all close sets, but Stu did not play particularly well. St. John's Sydney Flower had 11 points. Emily Robichaud, 14 points, 12 kills, and 2 service aces. For the Tommies, Abby Lantang, 9 kills on 32 attacks with 2 errors for 219, 1 service ace, and 10 points. Kathleen Boyle, her 10 points came on 10 kills. They were on 36 attacks with 7 errors for an 0.83. Tommies actually out-hit UNBSJ, 128 to 0.81. St. John only 2 reception errors. The Tommies 11 block errors to St. John's 4. Ironically enough, Mount A is also coming off a defeat to UNBSJ last weekend. That was at home. It was a 3-0 defeat to the Seawolves, who are sounding like that they are peaking at just about the right time. Sydney Flower, 16 points in that one. Dominic Gendraw, 11 kills and 11 points for SJ. For Mount A, Emily Botma, 7 kills on 15 attacks with 2 errors for 333, 1 service ace, 1 block point for 9 total points. SJ out-hit Mount A, 360 to 094. And the attack errors pretty high on the Mount A side, 22 for only 9 for St. John. These teams have played once already. It's kicked off the season, a game played at Crandall University. Mount A took that one 3-2. No Abby Langtang or Kathleen Boyle in that one for Stu. Rebecca Cotton, 14 kills on 40 attacks with 5 errors for 225. Right now we are having the Tommy grad presentation. This is for Danica Godin. Danica has been a dedicated member of the women's volleyball team and rarely missed a practice in her time at STU, and always pursued her best effort. Coming to St. Thomas from Ecole St. Anne, she showed adaptability by stepping outside her comfort zone and leaving the middle position to play right side as well as center for our time. Abby was willing to take on leadership roles within the program and made numerous contributions to the green and gold. That's paraphrasing the script that you'll hear read in the background as the presentation is happening down on the floor. First it was a couple roses for the seniors on the opposing team, and now it's the Coach McKay and the coaching staff for the presentation to Danica. Danica, I have enjoyed watching over the last couple of years. I know Danica has a number of fans at Windsor Court. Shout out there to the folks at Windsor Court who may be watching along this evening with us, or maybe even later on in the recorded version. The land acknowledgement and then the national anthem, and we will be set to roll in this one. As mentioned, Tommies come in. They are tied for first with MSVU at 13-4. Holland College, who won today, 12-5. They have a game left tomorrow against Dal AC. Stu loses. That's how the tie can come about and force tiebreakers to happen. as they've done all season long. The St. Thomas women's volleyball team choir leading us through O Canada. Always enjoy that part of my evening here with the STU women. On the Mount A side, for a record, they are 9-8. They've lost 2. They are locked into their playoff position and will be playing UNBSJ, SJ 8-9. They will be the 4-5 matchup. Oh, let me count that one more time. Looks like they're locked in actually to playing UKC in the 4-5 matchup. Starters being introduced right now for the Mounties. 3 is Fogarty. 5 is Logan Tate. 11, Emily Botma. 15, Ella Boudreau. Monica Gallagher, one of the liberos, and Sarah McGinnis, also a libero. Number 10 is Rebecca Cotton. Started for your Tommies, co-captain senior Danica Godin. Godin be playing middle in this match. 5 is Abby Lantang. Lantang, second year at Leo Hayes High on Fredericton North side. Elle Kilburn wears number 6 out of FHS here in Fredericton, 5'11" middle in her first year. Kathleen Boyle at Leo Hayes High School and the Spartan volleyball program in her first year, 5'9" left side, wears number 7. Maddie McGregor, co-captain at Truro, Nova Scotia and Quabequid, 5'11" middle, wears number 8. The setter is going to be number 14, Julia Campbell, second year out of Sussex and the Sonics program. She's going to wear 14. The liberos, going to be number 12, Lauren Moriki, out of Winslow PEI, as well as number 15, Madison Ball. So we'll set the rotations and be set for first serve. I'm Bill Gibson, you're watching Tommy's TV on YouTube and ACAA.tv. Final game of the regular season for both of these clubs. They look to lock in for the playoffs. We're set, and it appears it will be Mount A with first serve. It will be Logan Tate, number 5, the setter, who will be set to serve for Mount Allison. She's in her second year at a St. John. Tate, 34 service aces on the season, 367 assists for the setter, Tate. Tate played by Moriki. That's Campbell. Back set. Big swing for Boyle. Set over for Boyle. Campbell. Godin. Godin played by Gallagher. Tate on the set. On the attack is Rebecca Cotton. That is a point to the Mounties. They draw first point here. This match with the Tommies. Logan Tate set to serve again. Moriki, Campbell, Godin. The senior with a clean cross-court kill. That will send Kathleen Boyle back to serve. Boyle, 20 service aces on the season, team leading 193.5 total points. Most of those coming on 163 kills. That serve was too tough for Cotton, and it's a point for the Tommies, 2-1 now. Boyle, Cotton, that's McGinnis. On the attack there is Boudreau. Lantang can't get that one to go through. And now it's Godin. That one's off net, played over by the Mounties. From the middle, it's McGregor. Off the arm of Logan Tate. Point STU. Boyle again on the serve for Cotton. That one is into the net. And the center Tate can't pick it out of the netting. Boyle again. This time Tate sets up in the middle. That's Fogarty on that kill, I believe. Gallagher checks in. Rebecca Cotton back to serve. Cotton, third year left side out of Chartwell Settlement, New Brunswick. That's just south of Fredericton. Get my direction straight there. Played over by Lantang. Tate set up on the far side. That was Chloe Nichols, number 8. (4-3) STU. Cotton puts us in play. Boyle, too strong. Kept alive by McGregor. Lantang for Boyle, back row attack. Good hustle by Gallagher, but it's down on the court. Point STU, and Maddie McGregor will serve. McGregor, 128 points on the season, including 23 service aces. That one played by McGinnis. Strong swing there on the attack from Ella Boudreau. Off of Tommy and out of bounds. Point Mount Allison. Boudreau, first year outside out of Greenfield, Nova Scotia, adds to her total of 88 kills. That's going to go as a clean service ace for Marie Fogarty. Fogarty, a middle out of Charlottetown PEI in her second year. Had 4 aces on the season coming into this match. Make it 5, and it's 5 up. Moriki, Campbell. Little missed pass there, and free ball from Lantang. On the attack again is Boudreau, and Ella Boudreau is having a great start to this match for Mount A. Tate will clean up the loose ball. And Fogarty will serve. Good get by Boyle just to get there. Kept alive by Kilburn. Set up for Lantang. That is blocked by the Mounties. Emily Botma was there for the block. Botma and Nichols. Not sure if they'll split that or give that to one or the other. 7-5 Mount A. Fogarty continues to serve. Moriki, Campbell. Free ball from Godin. Tate, that time she set up Botma. Back row, Boyle is just long. (8-5) Mount Allison. Kilburn with the tip. Godin on the set. Boudreau again on the attack and strong swing. That time played by Lantang. Godin attacks back, and it's a clean kill for Danica Godin. She finds space in that back row of the Mounties. 8-7. Godin. Gallagher, Tate, and that's Botma on the swing, gets it down off the Tommy block. Moriki and ball will switch. And now it's Gallagher on the court, as the Libero switch the other way as well. Campbell keeps it alive. Godin, free ball. Tate for Cotton. Off the block, Cotton plays it. Botma. And Logan Tate goes on the attack. (10-7), Mounties on the serve. Lantang finds clean space. Just past Monica Gallagher. Gallagher out, McInnes in. Ball and Moriki also swap Liberos. Lantang on the serve. Clean ace as the Mounties get confused as to who is going to take that floater from Abby Lantang. Lantang, second leading point getter on the Tommies at 151.5 points. 21 service aces, now 22. On the tip, that was Botma. Lantang from the back row. It's going to be off of McInnes. She goes between McInnes and Cotton. Monica Gallagher back in. Gallagher, second year out of Charlottetown. Checks in for Coach Robbie Krause. Cotton, Tate. That's Botma on the attack, too strong for Madison Ball. Big swing there from Emily Botma. Second year middle out of Halifax. Over 100 kills now on the season for Botma. That one floats just long. Good read by Godin. Communication with Abby Lantang to let that one go. Elle Kilburn back to serve. Kilburn dealt with a little bit of injury issues here in her rookie season with the Tommies. When healthy, she's been a mainstay in the lineup for Coach McKay. Set over on the sneak by Julia Campbell. Just drops that one in the pot, and there's nobody there. (12-11) Tommies opening set. Entertaining match thus far. Kilburn off of McInnes. McInnes laces him up, and we're set to go here on serve again, Elle Kilburn. That one got on top of Boudreau. The attack that time is Cotton into the tape. Match of runs here thus far. Tommies get out in front, and then the Mounties get out in front, and now the Tommies back out in front. McInnes, Botma, Tate plays it over. Campbell for Boyle. Boyle clean kill to the back corner. Kilburn continues to serve. We're now at the midway point of the opening set. That one is off of Gallagher. Timeout, Coach Krause. The Tommies now up 5. Trying to do a quick look up here online to see if I can check out the men's volleyball action. Last I looked, it was going to the 5th set between Holland College and St. Thomas in their playoff match. Of course, of interest to Tommy fans. It's an elimination match for STU. STU won the first 2 sets in that one, only to see Holland College take the next 2. Just scrolling it up here now. And it does appear as though Holland College stormed all the way back. And in fact, they have. They took that 5th set, 15-10. So the STU men eliminated from playoff action in the semifinals. Timeout work. Net serve that time from Kilburn. Little smile from Kilburn as she goes off for the Libero Moriki. Botma on serve. Moriki, Campbell, McGregor, big swing. Not sure if getting a piece of that was Fogarty or whether it just climbed the tape and did a little sideways shuffle. Regardless, it's a point for the Tommies and McGregor. Free ball, good get by Ball. Lantang with the little tip. Nice keep alive by Boudreau, but Gallagher would have needed the go-go gadget legs and arms on that one to catch up to that. Out of bounds, point Tommies. Campbell on the serve. Action at the net and violation Tommies. 18-13. Logan Tate will serve. Net service from Tate. Boyle serves again. Her second rotation for the Tommies. Strong swing there from Chloe Nichols, and it's out off of Boyle's wrist. 19-14 Tommies first set. Rebecca Cotton with her second rotation in service. Moriki let that one go, second guessed herself, but it does end up being out. Correction, that was called in. Oh, looked. My eyes must need a little eye doctor appointment or something. That one looked into me. That's played off the block by the Tommies to keep the ball alive. Tate, time in the middle. Set up Fogarty, and Fogarty gets it down off the Tommy block. 19-16. Ball and Moriki will switch. The Libero position. Cotton. Go down on the tip. Fogarty, Tate, and that was Boudreau with the big swing. Now Lantang off the block. Mounties are pumped up after Maria Fogarty gets that one. Stuffs the Tommies. 19-17. Cotton on the serve. Boyle from the back row on the attack. Cotton, Tate on the far side with a clean kill is Chloe Nichols. 19-18, timeout Tommies. As mentioned, this has been a match of runs thus far here in the opening set. The Mounties going on a run here right now. Timeout STU. Reminder, playoffs coming up next weekend. That will be at Mount St. Vincent University. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Friday, the 2 quarterfinals go at 1 and 3. The awards banquet at 7:15. Saturday, the semis go at 1 and 3. And Sunday, the championship match goes at 1 p.m. So if you're a volleyball fan, Mount St. Vincent is the place to be for the women's playoffs. They go next weekend, and of course, most likely will also be in Church Point for the men's finals. St. John would need to beat USTA in matches 2 and 3 in that best of 3 semifinal to change that one. Their opponent, as just mentioned, will be Holland College, who eliminated the Tommies in 2 straight matches on the men's side. So fans, if you're in the Halifax area, MSVU next weekend, women's volleyball conference championships. Get yourself there, acaa.ca, for all your details of who'll be playing when. Click championships, volleyball, you'll see what's coming up there. They all listed out for you very nicely. It's out of bounds off the Tommy block, and a point to Mount Allison. Serving that time is Fogarty. Serve goes long. The versatile Godin serves for the Tommies. Godin got 2 slashes in the position column. See a lot of players who play a couple of positions. Godin actually listed at 3. Middle, right side, and setter, all listed for Godin. I don't think she's played much setter this year. Lantang on the attack. That's off block. McGinnis gets a piece, but can't keep it alive. 22-19. And Godin will serve again. Godin, as mentioned, versatile, steady, and quality. The 3 adjectives that come to mind when I think of Danica Godin, her time in STU that I have seen. Boudreau on the attack. Ball is there. Campbell for Lantang. Good get by Tate. And a clean kill there from Chloe Nichols. It's a hustle by Tate to get the Lantang attack. Allowed that point to go to Mount A. Kilburn on the tip over. Attacking from back row was Cotton. It's going to be a double hit. Off the hand, off the head of Ella Boudreau. Boudreau gets a little smile there. Chloe Little and Shannon Monroe will set to check in for the Tommies. Instead, at 23-20, it's timeout Mount A as we get late into the first set. Set out of the timeout. Little number 4. Second year middle outside from Rexton and Marcel Francois Richard. And Shannon Monroe, second year setter out of Harborview High School in St. John. Lantang is ready to put it in play. McGinnis, Tate, Botma. Botma plays it back over. Monroe set up for the back row. Lantang. Clean kill, Abby Lantang. 24-20 Tommies. We are in the very late stages of the first set. In fact, set points. Played by ball on the tip over by Tate. Boyle, Boudreau. Tate with the back set for Nichols, and Nichols with another kill for Mount Allison. 24-21, the Mounties save a set point. Rotation issues on the Tommies. Looks like Kilburn and Little potentially. Okay, that time, and it floats long to give the first set to the Tommies, 25-22. Stu. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching ACAA.TV and Tommy's TV on YouTube. Take about a 2.5 minute break and be back with action from the second set. All right, fans, welcome back for set number 2. Teams have switched sides. Tommy's taking that first set. Set number 2, the Tommies send out Boyle, McGregor, Godin, Lantang, Kilburn, and Campbell. With Ball now checking in for Kilburn and Libero. Campbell going back to set for Mount A. We have 3 is Fogarty, 5 is Tate, 10 is Cotton. That's 6 McGinnis in the Libero jersey. Playing that ball was Nichols. And we also have number 15, Ella Boudreau. Looks like the same group all the way around. And that is Gallagher, who's now in the Libero jersey for Mount Allison. And a change for the Tommies, Jasmine Morrington, number 1, right there in the Libero green for Stu in this second set. Big swing there from Godin, and it's 1-1 just that quick. Boyle serves wide. Service error. That sends Rebecca Cotton back to serve for Mount A. Cotton played by Warrington. Campbell from the middle, it's Maddie McGregor. McGregor with the clean kill to the back corner. Warrington out, Kilburn back in. 2-2. Early going set, second set. McGregor, Tate, this time set up Nichols. Gotten by the Tommies. Lantang with a running attack. Punched over by Fogarty. Campbell with a dump again, and it works again. McGregor, big serve. Played by McGinnis. Tate sets up Boudreau, blocked by the Tommies. Campbell has to go to the back row for Boyle on the attack, as that one was really close to the net. On the block there is Godin. No, on the tape, not on the block. 2 hits. Called on Boudreau. McGregor. McGinnis, Tate on the back set for Nichols. And it's Lantang there for the big block for the Tommies. The Lantang 11 total blocks on the year coming in to this one. Gets one there in the solo variety. Oh, correction, I guess that's called out off of Lantang. I thought that fell onto the court. Do need to pay more attention to the referee signals here sometimes, I think. They get caught up in the action. Warrington for Campbell. Lantang on the punch. That time it's a point for Lantang. (5-3) Stu, and Godin on to serve. A time on the attack is Botma. A good get by Ball. In the back row, Boyle. Too strong for Logan Tate. Godin. Cotton, too long. And right there to clean it up is Abby Langton. Lantang says, I will take that one, thank you very much. Tommies jump out to a 7-3 lead, and it's timeout. Mount Allison. I'll be back just out of the timeout. Will be our last volleyball broadcast for the season here from the LB gym. And a privilege once again to bring you the action. Certainly thoroughly enjoyed covering this women's team, to bring a lot of energy every match. A lot of fun to watch, and of course, nice little win streak through the middle of the season. Kept things interesting, for sure. Team fighting for the top of the standings here, and certainly real chance to bring home an ACAA title. That one is just long. 2 hairs and some air, as Bob Ross says. Just out on the serve, 7-4. Kilburn with the attack off block. Point, STU. Lantang. McGinnis tried to play that sideways off her fists. Lantang again. McGinnis, Tate. Going to be called a double hit on Logan Tate. 10 for Tommies. Spoke with both coaches before the game. Coach Gross says, hey, we're trying to treat this like a playoff match as much as possible. Get ready for next weekend. We'll take a whole bunch of that this weekend and next weekend. There's a nice clean kill in the middle for Rebecca Cotton. Coach Gross says it's a really, really tight league this year, and it might just come down to who shows up to play the best next weekend. Multiple teams in the hunt. You even take a look at that UNB SJ team that's beat just in recent matches STU, MSVU, and Mount A. Pretty impressive there for UNB SJ, who appears to be getting things together at the right time of the year. Tommies, who had the big 11-game win streak, a match win streak. They're in it. MSVU has been pretty strong. Kathleen Boyle with the kill there to the back corner. And this Mountie team certainly finished with 500 or above on the season. They'll be right there, and UKC's been pretty good as well. So it's going to be a great playoffs here in women's volleyball. Four hits on the Tommies. Warrington back in. And it'll be Botma back to serve for Mount Allison. Botma leads the Mounties with 161 points on the season. That one clips Logan Tate before it gets the fish net. (12-7) STU. And Julia Campbell on to serve. That one played by Tate, too strong. Godin was trying to put that one away. The Mounties got 3 hits on it, but they couldn't get it back over the net. Tommies have opened a 6-point gap here now as they're getting to the midway point of the second set. Big Tommy block. And again, the Mounties get lots of hits on it, but can't keep it up in the air and get it over the net. Great hustle there by Tate, but big blocking action from the Tommies. Kilburn and McGregor. Sub now Lily Johnson, number 7, checking in for Chloe Nichols. Johnson, 5'7" outside, second year out of Halifax. 20 kills on this season. 27 points overall. Tate tries for the sneak, but McGregor says no way. Another Tommy point. Sends Campbell to the service line. That's off of Lily Johnson, who had just checked into the game. Johnson gets that one. Tate for Cotton. Boyle, big swing. Good get by Boudreau. And set up for Cotton. Campbell, ball. Boyle. Boyle goes strong, but it is wide. Kathleen Boyle. 211 attack percentage on the season coming into today. It's really impressive about Boyle and Lantang. They each have over 140 digs on the season coming into this one. Number of Tommies well over 100. Madison Ball, Julia Campbell as well, over 100 digs. In fact, they're all over 125 digs for STU. Boyle 141 and Lantang 156. 17-8 STU. Boyle on the serve. Tate for Cotton. Cotton too strong. (18-8) and it's timeout Mount Allison once again. Fans, if you are a Tommy fan, go Tommies.ca for all your Tommies info. Make sure you check out the progressive lottery there for the Tommies. Draws every 2 weeks there. I think it's $5, get you in the draw. Prize is usually around $1,000, I think. Proceeds from that going to Tommy Athletics and support your Tommy teams. And also a few more webcasts coming up here tomorrow. The final basketball games of the regular season. Holland College is in town. That's always a good matchup in both women's and men's. And then we'll be back in the first weekend in March for ACAA basketball. We'll be right here in this gym. So we're hosting basketball tournament here. So we'll be back for that. Cotton on the attack, played by Ball. Boyle sets up Megan McDonald. Number 2 has checked in for STU. Megan McDonald out of Summerside in her second year. 15 kills, 1 service ace for McDonald coming into this one. 18-9 Tommies. It's going to be Cotton on the serve. Warrington, Campbell, big swing for McGregor. Good get. Dumped over. Campbell is there. Warrington sets up Godin. Godin gets it through the block. That's Fogarty, who was there. Got a big piece, but it just came through. 19-9 Tommies. McGregor puts us in play. Tate, back set for Nichols. Nichols with a big swing and finds the open court for a point. Off of Warrington, Boyle with the dive to the back of the gym. Can't get there. Great hustle by Kathleen Boyle. Decided not to run through the brick wall. McDonald on the attack. Tate got a big piece, but Cotton couldn't get there to keep it alive. Point Tommies. Warrington and Ball swap out in the libero position. Danica Godin back to serve. Godin finds Tape, and it's going to go as a service ace. Little luck on Godin's side that time. Subs in for the Tommies. 13 will be Eden Cormier. Cormier, a setter out of Fredericton. Joined the Tommies here for second semester. And number 4, Chloe Little. Little second action of this match. That's Cormier on serve. Strong serve from Cormier. Played back over. Boyle, Cormier. And in the middle with the clean kill is Elle Kilburn. Nicely set up by Eden Cormier. Beautiful pass. Right in the wheelhouse for Kilburn. 22-11 Tommies. Kilburn, another strong serve. Too strong there for Ella Boudreau. Boudreau tried to set that one. Line judge A little spill there, trying to get out of the way. Nods his head, says he's fine. At 23-11, second set, Cormier. Oh, another great serve from Eden Cormier. Coach McKay's liking what he sees here. What a nice weapon to have coming off the bench, this serve of Eden Cormier. I haven't seen a lot of Cormier. Here, of course, the Tommies had a lot of road games this semester. Great service action here from Cormier today. Cormier, that time, is going to get called for the double hit. Looking for the back set. So the Mounties stave off one set point, but they're facing a pile at 24-12, second set. Nichols serves. Warrington can't get that in the air. And Eden Cormier not quite fast enough to get there. Cormier that time sets up Kilburn. It's off a Mount A block. Point Tommies, and the Tommies have taken the first two sets. Cruz pretty much here in set number 2. That goes 25-13. Tommies 2 sets. Mounties no sets. I'll be back in about 2 minutes and 45 seconds for set number 3. Fans, welcome back for the third set. Tommies have McGregor, Godin, Kilburn, Boyle, Lantang, and Campbell, with Libero's Moriki and Warrington lined up for action here in this third set. Mounties, who need this set to keep the match alive. See who they are sending out. Tate, Boudreau, Botma. 4 is Julia Henry. I believe her first action in this match. 3 is Fogarty. I'm trying to figure out who I'm missing. Looks like number 8, Chloe Nichols. I think I've got them all now. Gallagher is in at the Libero position in the number 1 jersey. And it'll be Logan Tate starting us off on serve. Tate finds the net on the serve. Tommy point. Warrington and Moriki swap off, and Julia Campbell Back to serve. Campbell, 37 third service aces on the season coming into today. Had a string of great matches in January, which is just on fire from the service line. Chloe Nichols with a clean kill there to tie us at 1. And Julia Henry at a red point PEI. Second year left side. 127 points on the season for Julia Henry. Henry on the serve. Henry 24 service aces, make it now 25 after that one. Good serve there. Warrington. Campbell. Godin. Blocked. Godin got a piece of it, but couldn't quite get it enough up in the air for McGregor to dive underneath. Great hustle from Maddie McGregor in the middle position. McGregor now with a hand signal to the teammates. Henry with a serve again. Warrington. Boyle. Lantang from the back row. That finds the back corner. Julia Henry let it go. Says that's my fault. I should have played that. At 3-2 Mounties, Kathleen Boyle serves for the Tommies. Played by Gallagher, Tate, and Boudreau. Great dive from Lantang, but she can't get there. Botma to serve. Fourth year, 5'11" middle out of Halifax. Attack percentage nearly 300 for Botma on the season. That's a really good number. Violation called on Mount A. Point Tommies. And McGregor, the 5'11" middle. Out of Truro on the serve. That one hit the post. That's out of bounds. 4-4. Sometimes question whether they have Maddie McGregor measured correctly in the roster. I know how tall I am, and it feels like when I walk by Maddie that she's a bit taller than I am. And I know that I am shade over 5'11". Clean kill there from Julia Henry. 5-5. Kilburn off block and down for a point. Fogarty was there. Kilburn got enough on it to get it off of Fogarty, and now a little bit of coaching from Coach Krause to Marie Fogarty. That serves long. 6-6, and Ella Boudreau will serve. Warrington, Campbell, Lantang. That one's off of Nichols. Off of one of the sponsor banners here that are ringing the LB Gym. Of course, big thanks to all the Tommy sponsors who make this happen. See them ringed around the gym here. So you're seeing some of them on camera. Lantang played by Gallagher. This time it's set up for Henry, and she can't get it over the net. 8-6 Tommies. Lantang serves again. Nichols, Tate, Nichols, free ball. Godin. Campbell tried to dump again. That time the Mounties were waiting for it. Moricky sets up Lantang. Nichols with the dive. Free ball from Gallagher. Campbell sets up Boyle. Boyle looked to just go into the pot with a little pull the string change of pace. Ella Boudreau dove, got a piece. Point STU. Smart play that time from Boyle. Don't always have to go with the full power. Fogarty played by Lantang, Warrington, Boyle. That one is just out on the cross-court attack from Kathleen Boyle. Good adjustment by Boyle on that pass, just slightly behind her. She was able to check up the momentum, reach back and get that one, but couldn't quite get it to go in. Little side spin on that serve, I think, as Warrington and Boyle came together. Neither one could quite get the ball up in the air. 9-9, Fogarty tries that same one again for Warrington. That time it looked to dive a bit at the end. Warrington got a piece, but not enough. 10-9 Mounties. Fogarty goes again. That time Warrington gets it up for Campbell and Boyle. That time Boyle got it in rhythm with the big strong swing. Point Tommies as Kathleen Boyle hammers one home. (10-10). Kilburn on serve. That one into McGinnis. Julia Henry at a bad angle, tried to play that one back over the net, couldn't get it there. 11-10 Tommies. Kilburn will serve again. Let's see if the Mounties look to get Ella Boudreau involved again. She had a good start to the first set. Hasn't had a lot of action since that time. That again was Henry. Tate on the tip finds the open space behind Boyle. 11-11. And Logan Tate will go back to serve. Free ball from the Tommies. It's going to be a double hit. That time I do think Tate was looking for Boudreau. Campbell on to serve. Too strong that time from Julia Campbell. 12-12. Julia Henry will serve. 127 points on the season for Henry. Good serve there, played by Boyle. Campbell, Boyle. Good get by Henry. Tate, free ball from Nichols. McGregor wound up and got tape. 13-12 Mount A, tight third set. Henry on the serve. Boyle, Campbell, Boyle. That's out off the block of Boudreau. Botma was there as well. Point Tommies. 13-13. Boyle serves. That was for Henry. Henry got a lot of that one, but couldn't direct the pass where she wanted. Henry out and Rebecca Cotton checks back in for Mount Allison. Boyle will serve again. Strong serve that time right at Cotton. Tate for Boudreau. Boudreau, big swing. Lantang, big swing back. Boudreau there is again, they did go to Boudreau. You can almost sense that that was coming in the match. They're going to try to get Boudreau back involved. First attack from Boudreau was a great one. The second one into the net. Boyle finds Tate. Tate gets it. Free ball from Tate. Campbell sets up McGregor, and there for the block is Botma. A couple times in a row, McGregor's been foiled at the net. It's Botma on serve. Godin with a big swing. Rebecca Cotton was there but couldn't control the ball off her hand. 16-14 Tommies. Now it's McGregor on the service line. Let's see what she can do from here. Nichols with a big swing right back. Take the service back for Mount A. That one's played for Boyle. Kilburn with the clean kill to the back row. Opposition goes at Boyle a lot on the serve, makes Kathleen Boyle work really hard. Godin will serve. Nice get by McGinnis. Strong get there again by Boyle. Godin, free ball back over. Tate. That time sets up Fogarty. Point Mount Allison off the Tommies and out of bounds. 17-16 to, and Ella Boudreau, out of Greenfield, Nova Scotia, is set to serve. Riley Horton in for the Tommies, as well as Eden Cormier. Horton, number 10. Second year of eligibility out of Calgary in the Dinos program. Shout out to the folks watching from Alberta today. And there's Horton on the attack right away. Nice swing there from Horton to get us started. Double hit on the Mounties. It's going to be called on Tate. I'm not sure Tate agrees with that one. We'll look to the official there. Big smile though. Maybe she does. Lantang. Cotton blocked. Nichols too strong out the back. Says my fault. Little miss hit there by Nichols. 19-16 timeout Mount A. We're starting to get late here in set number 3. Mounties need this set to keep the match alive. Tommy's looking to wrap it up and go into the ACAAs with momentum. Reminder for your Tommies coverage tomorrow, ACAA TV, Holland College basketball from right here in this gym. 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. If you're in the Fredericton area and you're a Tommy fan in general, come on down, check out the basketball teams and their last home action before the ACAA tournament. That will also be here on the 2 weekends away. Check that out. GoTommies.ca for all your info on that one. And of course, next weekend, make sure you're tuned in to the women's volleyball from MSVU. Tommies with a match win here, clinch a bye into the semis. Mount Allison is locked into a semifinal, I believe, against UKC. After looking at the standings a few times and how that works. Top 6 make it. 1 and 2 get a bye. Lantang. McGinnis, Tate on the sneak. Boyle gets it. Cormier called for a double hit. Second time Eden Cormier called for a double hit. Coach McKay with a little instruction there to Cormier. 19-17. That's Fogarty on serve. Cormier sets up Horton. Horton just punches it off the block of Rebecca Cotton and out of bounds. Point, Tommies. Will go as a kill for Horton. Kilburn Played by Boudreau. Set up for Cotton. Off block and down on the Tommy side. McGregor and Cormier were there on the block. 20-18, and Logan Tate set to serve. Tate, second year out of St. John. Lantang, Cormier, Boyle. Boyle pulled the string and just dumped it in. A couple of smart change of pace shots here in this set for Boyle. Now Godin in and Campbell in for Horton and Cormier respectively at 21-18. Campbell on the serve. Nichols on the push attack. Moriki for Boyle. Boyle sets the feet. Oh, nice play by Logan Tate. Maddie McGregor makes no doubt about that one. What great hustle by Tate and Nichols on the Mount Allison side to keep that alive. That third hit, I'm not sure how Tate managed to get that one back over clean. McGregor, though, with the point for Stu. One had to feel good for Maddie McGregor after the last couple attempts at the net. So the Tommies 3 points away from locking up a first-round playoff bye against a possible playoff opponent in Mount Allison. Can't discount that either. Mounties would like to show they can come back from a deficit here and at least force us to a fourth set. Campbell on the serve. Played by McGinnis. Tate off the block. Goes Botma, point Mount Allison. Was Boyle there on the block. Cotton. Played by Boyle. Campbell. Godin on the tip. Blocked. It's going to be blocked out of bounds. Point Tommies. Gallagher and McGinnis swap. McGinnis in. Moriki and Warrington swap. Moriki in. And at 23-19, Kathleen Boyle's on serve. Boyle played by McGinnis. Tate. Nichols, pretty much a free ball. McGregor with a swing again out of the middle. McGregor with the tip at the net. Played by Nichols. Tate for Nichols. Nichols. Oh, nice keep alive by Godin. After Campbell got a piece of the big swing from Chloe Nichols. Mount A gets the point though. And that will send Emily Botma to the service line. Mounties need a point here. Lantang on the attack. That's going to be off the line pole on the side of the net. Point Mount Allison. That is out of bounds. Botma on the serve again for Boyle. Campbell, Godin blocked. Kept alive by Lantang. Boyle from the back row. That one eats up Rebecca Cotton. She thought she was there. And it is multiple match points now for the Tommies as Maddie McGregor goes to the service line. Subbing in Megan McDonald. McDonald in for Maddie McGregor. So it's Megan McDonald with a chance to wrap up the match. Second year out of Summerside is McDonald. Coach McKay is trying to get a number of players in here. McDonald, big serve. That's for Cotton. Nichols, kept alive by McDonald and Godin. Kilburn This time Tate sets up Boudreau, and it's Ella Boudreau. Shows off that big right arm one more time. 24-22, Mounties hold off one of the Tommy match points. And now their serve, Lantang. Lantang can end it. That one is just long. 24-23 Tommies, and it's timeout. Coach McKay, as the Mounties have got a little momentum here. Lot came off that big swing from Ella Boudreau. Take just a moment here in the timeout, and I'll be right back at the conclusion of this set number 3. Tommies have regrouped. Godin, Campbell, Kilburn, Lantang, Warrington, and Boyle. For the Tommies, as they're looking to close this one out, a point here would do it. Point for Mount Allison, and we're going to extra points here in set 3. That one floats long, and that is game, set, and match for the Tommies. The third set is a close one, but it still goes by the way of STU. The match 25-22, 25-13, and 25-23 Tommies. Entertaining match. Mount Allison, certainly some positives to build on in this one. They look to playoffs next weekend. Again, that goes at Mount St. Vincent. Get there if you can. If you can't, ACAA will have all of the coverage. Tommies, that's the play that they wanted for sure to go into the playoffs. What a great season it's been here covering Tommies volleyball. I've enjoyed myself. Once again, absolutely privileged to be calling the matches for these wonderful student athletes. Tommy women, you've been a pleasure to coverage. I absolutely love what you do singing the anthem. Best of luck as you proceed to the championships and chase a title. Go out and get one, and to Danica Godin, best wishes as you move on here from the Tommies. This was your grad game. Of course, you do have the playoffs left. What fun it's been to call your matches over the last few years. Certainly, I know there are great things ahead for you beyond volleyball. All the lessons you've learned here from Coach McKay and the perseverance through pandemic and everything else. It comes with being a student athlete. So the Tommies take this one for everyone here at St. Thomas and Tommy Athletics. Thanks for tuning into our volleyball coverage this season. Some basketball yet to come, including tomorrow and the ACAA tournament. GoTommies.ca and ACAA.ca for all your information on everything on ACAA athletics. I'm Bill Gibson. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Once again, it's been a pleasure. Come on back for some basketball, and make sure you tune into the volleyball playoffs next weekend.